only live because my phone is full. Okay, so my wheels are just spinning. I did not even think I would talk about this this man, Charlie Kirk. I did not know him. I seen his faces, I just thought he was probably a news anchor. I did not know his name or anything. But because of everything going on, like literally, I go on TikTok and it's like people are so sad over him. Like, and I'm talking about the LGBT community. And I'm like confused. I'm like, who was this guy? Even though his beliefs didn't line up with LGBT, these LGBT people are loving him, and I'm sure all of them don't. But I'm just seeing different things about him. So I went ahead and learned about him on my own, and I am loving his content, and what he did, and what his wife does, what they do, what they did together. I hate debates, like hate debates. I will not debate. I am a processor. I need to write things down. I need to have time to just process my thoughts and my words. But his debates are not like typical debates. He is very respectful and kind. People might not like how their perception of what he's saying, but they don't understand. But he helps you understand. And so where my wheels are turning with this, just in general, is accountability in the Black community, in the Black culture. There needs to be accountability. There was this video I posted on Facebook some days ago. It has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk, but it made me think of a video I saw of Charlie Kirk today. I'll get to that. But the video I saw was a Black man. He was trying to show bullying in the Black community. So he was showing a video of this poor kid, like 14, 16 years old, being made to do humiliating things on video, and it was posted, and like Black on Black, just humiliating things. And of course, the just going back to our system and all those things, yes, it's corrupt, yes, it needs help, but we can still make a way. Like my grandfather on my black side of my family, he made a way. Did he get beat up by white people? Yes, he made a way, and he eventually had his own business. He paid cash for his house. He didn't let that hold him down, because the point that Charlie makes is life is hard. We have to overcome the stuff. Let me get back to my story because I have some points. So, the video I saw with Charlie Kirk, they ended up talking about how high Black on Black crime is in Chicago. It is so high. It's astronomically high. It's and I think in general, it's way higher than, even police against Blacks and just like all that. So, and if you take it all the way back to slavery, Blacks sold out Blacks in Africa to the slave trade. It's generational. You could call it a curse. You could take it all the way back to Noah. I think Ham, if you take it all the way back to Noah, it was Ham, Sham, Ham, Japheth. And I think Ham could be part of the genealogy of the Black community, possibly African. I don't know exactly. But anyway, so with Noah, that there was like a curse. So his son uncovered him. And then, so Noah cursed his son, the one who uncovered him, which was Ham. And that's known to be the darker skinned community of the world. I don't know. But, okay. So lots of things turning in my head. So with that being said, I just feel like with the Black community, we just need accountability. That's what I hear. That's just what I'm getting from watching videos of him. That's not exactly what he's saying, but that's what I'm hearing, because there needs to be accountability. Like, what are we listening to? What kind of music are we playing? What are we, how are we showing up for baby mamas? And how are we treating baby mamas? How are we treating women? How are we, like, families that thrive and that are better have men in the homes. Yes, we know what happened with the prison system and all those things. We can overcome them. So this is where I'm thinking accountability. Let's do better. Let's step up. So let me think. So Charlie, okay, so this is another thing. He talked about, I'm on a live. It's okay. You can come in if you need to. Okay. He talked about, I don't know what it's called, DUI, DU something. So something about flying airplanes, right? About if there's a black person flying an airplane, he wants to make sure they're actually capable. Now, yeah, that sounds bad, because when I first heard that, I was like, oh. But then I watched the context of it, and I'm like, oh, well, yeah, duh. So I'm going to back it up. Before Obama, I remember there was no such thing as them implementing, like, you have to hire such and such amount of black people and women into your company. When they first implemented that, I remember thinking, like, what the heck? I don't want to be hired because I'm black. I want to be hired because I'm capable. I want to be hired because you like me. I want to be hired because you think I have the quality or the skills or the capability of learning. I don't want to be hired just because I'm black and just because I'm a woman. Like, so the point he was making with that video was that what happened with the I guess when you get licensed for flying planes, they lowered their standards, and in order to get blacks in and women in. And so, well, yeah, I would be kind of leery too. Like, getting on an airplane, that's serious. Like, don't lower your standards, please. But I just felt that way with companies too. Like, you know, when they implemented that like over 10 years ago, like, I don't want that diversity inclusion crap. Like, I get it. There needs to be a different way of having diversity and inclusion, but hiring people because you have to have a certain percentage of blacks and women's is just not the way to go. I used to hate it. So when Trump got rid of that, I was actually shocked that Trump got rid of it. I was kind of like, what is he doing? What is this man doing? Let me keep my eye on him, because you still have to be careful. Yes, I love Trump. I like Trump a lot, but I still keep my eye on stuff, and I try to get perspective and what's really going on. But I was surprised that he rewinded that. He rewound that. But I mean, I never liked it anyway. So I'm like, yeah, like, hire people for quality. And yes, let's go into Chicago, clean it up. That black on black crime that's happening, please help us. Help the communities, please. And we need to be accountable to that. We just do. Do we want help or not? Like, I don't think we need money thrown at us, more handouts. Like, yes, that helps, but that doesn't get to the root that keeps us where we are. Let's step up. So, I don't know, just had a lot on my mind regarding this Charlie Kirk. Great guy. Not racist. Not at all. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. Gotta find the button. Haven't been on live in forever. But yeah, don't spread hate. Spread love. And Jesus. Start a poll. Start a Q&A. No. Y'all, I don't know how to get off of here. Okay, I'm going to say bye. Bye.